What's up guys, Iceman here. So in this video I'm going to roll a Heart of the Oak, a very towed item in Diablo 2. I always feel that rolling a HOTO is really a crowning achievement in Diablo. It's just that item, an endgame item, and you can make it with a Vex rune, which early on in the ladder, to be honest with you guys, seems like a pretty high fucking rune. That's how it is for me anyway. Now, I'm not all that familiar with Sorks, the casters, but I have been working on this weapon. Oh, here we go. Found a collector's item. Let's check this thing out a second. Hull Slow Evo or some shit. I remember right in the patch where these exceptional items came to be. The unique ones. Because in the early days of Diablo, the only unique items, as far as I remember, were like the normal mode items. And then they might have introduced exceptional items. I don't remember how it went exactly. Let me know in the comments below. But I'm pretty sure there was an increment in time where all of a sudden you could find unique exceptional items. And this is one of the first ones that I found. I remember that Diablo himself actually dropped it in probably nightmare mode. And I thought it was absolute toad. And in those days I wanted to make a barbarian to wield this thing. And it was a great time to be a Diablo 2 player, dog. It was a great fucking time to be alive. Because I didn't look up all the new items on the internet. The internet was barely even a fucking thing, you know what I mean? It was just used to try to pick up dates and play Diablo 2 with some lag, as far as I remember, in these days anyway. So I just didn't look them all up, all the epic items and it was just a whole world of wonder and mystery ahead of me, and it was fun as fuck. Piece of shit. But yeah, with that being said, fuck that thing. So here's my sword. We're an Aki. 2-socketed Chaco. I'm thinking of putting 2 times 3 mana per kill jewels in there. Maybe ones that give mana return on hit. I'm not sure if a jewel can spawn both of those mods at once. Wearing this lightning amulet, so I can wield the Spirit Monarch. I found Talrash's amulet. Very pleased with that. I traded a Sur rune for this Erek. My Zon found a Sur rune. So now I am clean out of high runes. It sucks. Gave her my Zon's Enigma for a little while. Mage Fist. Alders with no corruption mod yet. And a Spirit. I rolled about 6 or 7 of these. 34 is the highest I could get. I needed 35. I need that fucking break point. You see this? Because with this current gear, I'm at 104 right there. If I want to have like no FCR rings on, and that would be really nice. But things are going to change now, because I'm about to make a Heart of the Oak. Here's her resist. Her lightning's barely topped off with charms. I'll show you her skills real quick. I have a ton of stat points. I'm probably going to pump all these into vitality. I'm just trying to decide, do I want to rely on this 20 strength in the amulet, or do I want to like put on Talzami and maybe get like a nice mod on Talzami? In fact, maybe I'll slam it in this video. I don't give a fuck. Better not go bye-bye. So I maxed Nova, I maxed Lightning Mastery, and I maxed Discharge. I put a few points into Warmth, and yeah, I have a ton of points as well. So I could either max Warmth or max Hydra and put like a couple in the Mastery as I progress in levels. It's a tough choice. Let me know what you guys think I should do. That might be interesting to mess around with Hydra, a maxed Hydra and a 1 into the Mastery or something like that. Whichever blend gives it the most damage. Because it's a good way to mix things up. And often where there's a light immune that Infinity does not break, they're often very weak to fire. So in which case I think a non-maxed Hydra could easily destroy it. But here we go. First off, let's slam the Talzami. Fuck it. Come on, baby. Don't you go bye-bye. Alright. 5 to all res. That's Toad. Yeah, but I've been re-rolling this Spirit like a hog. Well, I've been re-rolling this secondary one. That's the way to do it. You know, most folks know that, but I just keep the one on my character that has the highest cast rate, and then I have a second one to re-roll, because you don't want to take steps backward. I found this. This is the second time I found this in Path of Diablo. It's a piece of shit. But yeah, unfortunately, staves just don't have much use. It might be interesting to mess around with. Maybe I'll make a few videos with it. I could slam it, get 6 sockets, who knows. But even with that, how does that compare to a shield? And the nice one-handed items that you get. And look at these rare boots that I found. Very nice. Tri-res. Granted, a very low fire res, but I'm going to slam these and hopefully get 10 to wall res. And that would be very nice. And I'm sure they would trade for an alright amount. I found a Dungos. 39 vitality. And 13 damage reduction. Nice string of ears right here. Alright, let's make that HOTO. I wanted to go with HOTO because I'm getting sick of Aki's effect, how it has the random teleport, because I'm a Nova Sork. So I get up in the enemy's grill, and the problem is they'll hit me and I'll just blast away. And then I gotta shoot right back to them again and start hitting Nova again. And it just keeps happening. It gets annoying as fuck. Folks often find it annoying because it'll kill them as well. They'll teleport you, you know, through a wall into a whole horde of enemies with fanaticism and shit, and it'll just waste your sword. So I haven't been running too many maps. I ran one so far with this character in Icy Caverns, and she ran it very well. Killed like nearly everything in it. It was great. But other than that, that's the only map that I've run so far. And that was with my res as they are here. So I'm making HOTO because I am tired of that teleport mod. And it would be nice to get an additional 20 res all. I could get rid of some of these res charms and replace them with other goodies. I don't have... My charms suck. This one's okay. I have some 20 life things, you know, some of these little guys. Some worthless MF ones, some shitty life ones. FHR, you know, see, here's my charms. Just a bunch of shit. Just a bunch of junk. I'm trying to get a decent faster hit recovery, though. With Spirit, it's great, because it has such a massive FHR. She's at 107. I don't know the breakpoint, but there's one somewhere, you know, in the 90s or 100. So she's at a pretty high breakpoint. Now, if I switch to my 40 Storm Shield, things are going to be different. I'm going to have to pack a bunch of FHR charms. And then to hit the 105 cast breakpoint with Storm Shield, you know, I'm going to be 34 last cast rate right here. So I'm going to need the 10 extra cast rate you get from HOTO over Aki. And I believe I'll need Arak. And I'll need 120 FCR ring. Something like that. I don't think I'll need Griffins. I think I could still do it with Shaco. I might need 2 times 20 FCR rings to not have Spirit. I think it's just 1 though, but I don't feel like doing the math right now. So here we go. This ranges from 30 to 40 Resol. So the more the merrier. Let's see, here we go. Covex Pull Thul. Should be it. Covex Pull Thul. Come on, baby. Ooh. 37. That's great. That's a damn nice one. Fortunately, I have a ton of points saved over, so. All right. Check that out. See? And then every time I put on an item that gives more res, you can start getting rid of your charms. You know, just watch your res and pull away like some of the charms. Like this one, see, I could get rid of that. And there's probably several others I could get rid of. Get rid of that, but I'll do this later. But of course, it's not a bad idea to stack your res. All right, keep that in mind. Because in the endgame maps now, enemies cast Decrepify like crazy. They cast Lower Resist like crazy. So you want some stacked res. Sometimes they spawn with Conviction. Let me know, for all you Sork connoisseurs, if you all like Shiver Armor or Chilling Armor more. I don't know which one to go with. I just have Chilling Armor on this little wand. So here we go. I'll show you what I've been doing. She has decent life now. Look at her damage, 6,200 Nova. Should be at the... Okay, she's at a good caster. Holy shit. Look at that. These light swords are epic. And no torch. You know, not a single lightning res or lightning skills grand charm. And she's doing quite alright. Yeah, but I'm thinking of going Storm Shield. I have that 40 Storm Shield. Pump it up with diamonds and mana per kill stuff. Max out that damage reduction. Sometimes I have to let my Merc kill these guys. So if I had Hydra here, I'd still be screwed. So... I found the sword to be very effective in running Chaos Sanctuary. See, check this out. That skill, I think that's how you do it. You are now marked as being away. Okay, I don't know if folks can still whisper me on that, but that skill, it looks pretty epic. I think it's a nice visual effect, and again, it's kind of like the Nova and Diablo one. So check this out. So with this gear setup, I'm at 197 Magic Find. Fuck Magic Find. I rarely ever run with it. You want the kill speed, man. You want survivability. You know, I just hate making too many sacrifices for Magic Find. I'm okay with having a Geeds. Shako is just, you know, convenient that it has it, but certainly not the reason I have it. What I like of the Shako, obviously, 2 skills and the life. Oh, rainbow facet. Oh, that's interesting how my loot filter actually has like a rainbow. Oh, that's cool. Let's see what it is. Holy shit. Yep, that's a good one. So I can trade that because I don't intend to be a cold sword. I think that's a high rune. Holy shit. It's a perfect one. Is it death? When you die, it's death. Holy shit. Toad. That's a freaking toad jewel right there. But yeah, light swords, what's nice about them, we can just be really fast. You know, I'm just taking my time right here, but if you want, you know, you can, and you'll start getting good at it, you know what I mean? But yeah, my point is Shako, what I like about Shako, the 2 skills, check out the damage it has to the Nova. Look at that. And it gets better with age, you know what I mean? I like those items that get better with age. Like Wind Force, you get the max damage per character level. I think it's 3.5 max damage, some crazy shit. In Shako, you know, like 1.25 or whatever mana and life per level. So it's just nice, you know, to just slowly but surely reap those rewards as you strive to get higher in level. You know, I like those items, and Shako's one of them. Of course, it's not a very big game, but still, it's just one more nice little perk about it. But yeah, the massive amounts of life and mana you get from it, especially with a mana-intensive build like this Sorceress. And you can kind of hoard them up like the cows. See this? Hoard them up like the cows, control your Merc, blast that discharge. No Griffins. I tested it out last video. I think endgame I prefer Shako with this character. But I don't know, I'll have to test it out. You know, maybe there's like a godly Griffins with maybe just a bunch of facets in it. I don't know. But Shako is just very defensive. And it has the quality of life features, the MF. But like I said, fuck the MF. But it has damage reduction. It has a ton of mana. It actually gives more damage than the Griffins so far from what I've tested. When it comes to Nova, specifically. But it depends what you're running, because with a Javazon, it's going to give a hell of a lot more damage than a Shako would for a Javazon. Give him a little bit of health. Well, as you can see here, she kills Satan okay. I need to top off that fire risk. Ooh. Look at this. Damn. Tankrits. And it's been reworked this season. See, now it's a nice starter set for summoners, for a Druid summoner or a Necromancer. Wow. With that facet, that'll be very nice. I'm going to trade that, put that up on the website. Some toads like to have twin perfect facets in their Shako. I don't think I'm going to go that route. I'd rather have some mana per kill, just some quality of life features, you know what I mean? Or some damage reduction. Put a couple Sol runes in there. I'm not going to put the Topaz in. That's not what I intend to do right now anyway. Maybe even mana. You know, mana would be very nice. So you could get like 76 mana or so with 2 sapphires. So that'll be nice. Shit, my mana is at 666. I could keep it at that, or I could try to get past that a little bit. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And if you will, like this video, become a patron. So I am going to just go around and try to find a couple high runes. It's been a while. Holy shit. Okay, so she does this okay. Until her merc dies. I don't think anything decent fell. A Tal rune fell. I'm trying to collect all the runes for Spirit so I can just keep remaking it. Because I just have had the worst luck. I don't know if I'm going to fuck that. I'm not going to try to get that. So yeah, she's not good for running things like that, you know. But as you can see, she runs the Chaos okay. I did a Bell run just a little while ago. And she'll be even better now that her res are better. On Dariel's stronghold. Let's see what the mana is. Here's 666, now it's 641. So you get more mana. You get more mana regen. Don't you? No, you don't. Does this give mana regen? Gives you some vitality. A little bit more life with Haki. Wait. The fuck? A little less life with Haki. Increase maximum life. I didn't know it did that. Holy shit. I didn't know that HOTO gave increased maximum life. See? Just goes to show how rarely I'll play Swords. But I'm really liking it. Because way back in the day, man, I had a pretty damn nice lightning sword. Because I would see others teleporting around and just making waste of everything. And I was envious of that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I wanted a godly as fuck light sword. But look at this shit. You could just waste these enemies like that with your discharge. It's just really rewarding, man. Just killing them all like that. Just look at the damage it can do. Holy shit. Still gotta be careful, you know. I might, like I said, I might get that storm shield going. I'll just max out that damage reduction, because right now she's at, where the hell's the DR on here? Fuck. I don't know where the damage reduction is. Damage reduction right there. Oh, she is down? Does that matter? Okay, 18%. 18% DR. You can, of course, the cap is 50, so you can get that whatever way you please. But yeah, I would like to have a Storm Shield with the Shaco, so that'd be a total of 40, I believe. The Storm Shield now gives 30 DR in Path of Diablo. So 40 right there, then you could top it off with whatever, depending on your gear setup. You could wear Verdungos, you know, you can still get that 105 cast rate, but more effectively, I think, get the DR in the rings. The 5 to 6 DR you can roll on your rings. So if you get 2 rings that roll 5 DR, you'll be maxed out with Storm Shield and Shaco. So a maxed out light sword in terms of her damage reduction, that would be total. But as you can see here, she's great at running the pit. I could put more MF on her if I wanted. As you see, my Shaco's empty right now. Yeah, that'd be an additional 48 MF if I put 2 Topaz in there. Yeah, just great for running the pit though. So it's been fun as fuck. It really has been. So if you guys will like the video, become a patron if you want. Links in the description below. May the Creator bless and keep my patrons and bring them great things, that their paths are made straight and they have great success with Zevaman. If you want to become a patron, click the link in the description below. Peace be with you guys.